So Hilkiah, along with those sent by the king, went to Huldah the prophetess. She was the wife of Shallum son of Tikvah, son of Harhas, the caretaker of the wardrobe, and she was ruling in the second quarter of Jerusalem. And they spoke to her there. She said to them, "This is what Jehovah the God of Israel says. Tell the man who sent you to me. This is what Jehovah said. I will bring calamity on this place and its inhabitants." All the curses that are written in the book that they read before the king of Judah, because they have abandoned me and are making sacrifices smoke to other gods in order to offend me with all the works of their hands. My rage will pour out in this place, and it will not to be extinguished. But to the king of Judah who sent you, inquire of Jehovah. This is what you should say to him. This is what Jehovah, the God of Israel, says regarding the words that you have heard, because your heart was responsive and you humbled yourself before God on hearing his words concerning this place and its inhabitants, and you humbled yourself before me and ripped your garments apart and wept before me. I also have heard you, declares Jehovah. That is why I will gather you to your ancestor, and you will be laid in your grave in peace. And your eyes will not see all the calamity that I will bring on this place and its inhabitants. Then they brought the reply to the king. So the king said words and summoned all the elders of Judah and Jerusalem. After that the king went up to the house of Jehovah with all the men of Judah, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the priests, the Levites, all the people, the great as well as the small. He read in their hearing all the words of the book of the covenant that had been found in the house of Jehovah. The king stood in his place and made a covenant before Jehovah that he would follow Jehovah and keep his commandments, his reminders, and his regulation with all heart and with his soul by carrying out the words of the covenant that were written in this book. Furthermore, he had all those who were in Jerusalem and Benjamin to agree to it. And the inhabitants of Jerusalem acted according to the covenant of God, the God of their forefathers. Josiah then removed all the detestable things out of all the lands that belonged to the Israelites. And he made everyone in Israel serve Jehovah their God. Throughout his lifetime, they did not deviate from following Jehovah, the God of their forefathers.